Hi guys, and thank you so much for watching as always. Bit of a weird one today. I'm actually doing a bit of a voiceover. So what's happening here is I'm basically running my first ever well, I'm going to a strong signal source just to see what it is. It could be anything, but I'm starting to do a bit of bounty hunting. My ship is nowhere near powerful enough to do much of this, but you'll see what happens. I'll talk through. This is the first time I've ever properly attacked anybody, so you'll have to forgive me because I get quite nervous. And my flying kind of fails a little bit. You will hear him talking. This is past me because what I do is because I use shadow play. You've got an option to save up to 20 minutes of footage that's automatically recorded, and all you have to do is press a button and you get the last 20 minutes of footage. So this is how I got this bit of footage. So what I'm doing here now is the first ship that I scanned, you'll see, had a wanted thing on it. So I'm just checking everybody else to make sure that I'm not going to get into a massive group fight. So I'm scanning all the other vessels. That guy is clean.
Target.
You'll see on the bottom left hand side there where it tells you all the information. So that guy's clean as well. So I'm thinking, basically, there's a lot of guys here. They're all clean except for this one guy in the middle who seems to be wanted. You'll see I'm going back to him. So this guy here, Adam Holgate. So I'm kind of debating now. I'm thinking it's a big ship. And I'm thinking, should I really get into this fight? So I'll get my weapons out.
Deploy hard points.
And I'm thinking now, I'm literally debating in my head. I'm thinking, is it worth doing this? Can I run? What do I need to do if I need to run? Now I just think, So I'm even debating, how can I get away quickly if this all goes pear-shaped? And then I just think, oh, balls to it. And I go for it. Again, this is quite a big ship, so it takes a long time for me to attack it. The other thing that I realised, well, I realise now that I didn't realise at the time.
Under attack.
Power to weapons.
It's the multi-cannons that I'm using are fixed, and I thought they were gimbaled. I literally thought I'd bought gimbaled because I just find them so much easier to buy gimbaled units. I mean, the beam laser and the pulse laser are both gimbaled. As you can see, the targeting points move up towards where the ship is, and the reason why we're going so this is taking forever to actually aim onto him is because we're so close to each other. I can't speed up because if I speed up, we'll end up crashing into each other. So it's taking me forever to actually turn the ship round. But you see, as the gimbals move towards the ship when I move towards it. But again, I'm not realising at this point that I should be facing the cannons directly at the ship. So I mean, I'm firing off in that direction, and I'm just not even realising that the cannons aren't even gimbaled. So yeah, this goes on for a while. So what's happening here is, obviously, you take the shields down, and then depending on how much power they've got to their systems, that's how long it'll take for the shields to come back online. So you get the shields down first and then just pummel them. More professional fighters will actually use certain weapons to get the shields down, and then there is that options to actually set fire groups so that you can just use one specific weapon to get the shields down and then use another specific weapon to actually damage the hull. I've not set anything like that, so I'm just attacking as I'm going. So my shields have just gone offline. So what I've done there is my shields went offline, so I've put all my energy now into the systems just to get my shields back up, so it recharges a bit quicker. So your weapons suffer now, so you can't shoot nearly as fast, or well, for as long. Your weapons overheat much quicker. But again, at this point, because I'm going so slow, because we're in such a small space, it takes a long time for me to turn around. So now you just got to drop your shields back down again. My shields are about to come back up if you look on the right hand side where the picture of my ship is. So my shield's back up. So I'll slam all the power back into the weapons again.
Diverting power to request
so now I should be able to shoot for longer.
Target shields offline.
Got your shields down. I'm just trying to pummel him with it now. If you look down below the left ship there, you'll see the 32%, 31%. That's his hull. So we need to get that down to 0, obviously, to destroy him. And obviously the red bar ring thing going round is his shields. But we're getting down now, 22, 21, 20. No, 21, 20 now. So we're definitely pulling. Because we're getting in close now, I've decided to I want to protect my shields a little bit more. And I've decided I'm sick of doing this very slow turning, so I decided to go away from him a little bit. But he's followed me. He's pummeling my shields there. But again, turning so slow. This could have been done so much better, and I'm a lot better now at fighting, but you know, it's all a learning curve.
Power to weapons.
Diverting power to
The trick is as well is obviously to keep changing your power around. So put power into weapons when you need to, put power into systems when you need to, and so on and so forth.
Shields offline.
Power to systems.
Taking damage. Diverting power to
But if you look there,
systems.
I got 93,550 bounty on that. That's the biggest. Sorry, no, the biggest one I've ever had. Now, speaking, I mean, this was recorded a while back. Was 120,000. But this audio's now you're going to probably see a blank screen. I'll probably put something in there because the audio's running on longer than the actual video. But yeah, so thank you so much for watching as always. Please feel free to rate, comment, subscribe, and I will catch you on the next video, guys. So take care of each other and goodbye.